Alright, so this week was a pretty calm week. There was just a lot of the SDAs that we were introduced to and just had to kind of jump into that, but otherwise it was nothing but a few DQs and the spiral dynamics. And so I took about my usual 15 minutes to reply, 5 minutes to write out this, read and write out my actual normal reply to the new DQ, and about maybe 10 minutes searching for a neat resource about exotic launchers. And if my computer ever loads, I believe I did mine on a Sungun, and 9 and 10 now. But anyways, while that's loading, that was the first part of the week. And then the second part of the week, again, 15 minutes. There we go. Oh, no, I believe I did a coil gun. And I'm searching coil gun. Yep, I did a coil gun. It just brings it to a YouTube page where he actually made a homemade coil gun. And you can see how to make it, test that out. I thought that was pretty cool. And so we go back to the second part of the week, and I did my usual, 15 minutes of replying, and then watching the videos and replying took a little bit longer than usual, but that's okay. And then I did another neat resource. I get to it. It was 3D things, and I just brought up actually the Nintendo DS actually, because there's a new 3DS. It's not actually too new, but it actually makes the screen 3D so that you can play in 3D and play all the games. I thought that was pretty cool. I play on that. It's kind of fun. But this week was mainly focused about the trying out of the spiral kinematics, which I have here. And I just pulled up some of each. And so here was one where you had to figure out, okay, if you're in an elevator, what has more force, either the scale or gravity. And so you had to try and figure out which one was more, if they were equal, and give an explanation. And then, same one. And then there's this one where you had to figure out which had more force and why. And I could cross out C and D because 1 and 3 aren't even touching each other, and one's going to have more force on the ground, and plus it has all of 2 and all of 3 on there. So I believe that was G and H are having to deal with the 1 and 2 blocks, and then it's going to be the 2 and 3 blocks, and then the last is going to be just the 3 blocks. And so, because the 3 has no mass dealing with on top of it, and again, C and D had nothing to do with it. So that's why there was only 6 spaces, but 8 choices in all. This is the second part of the week's. Oh, this is still part of the first part of the week's. It's dealing with momentum, which is B equals M times Z. So this was a lot easier. You just pretty much multiply that times that, and that times that, and see if the answers are the same, which they were for most of them. But yeah, that was, going into them, they weren't too horribly hard. I kind of like these better than the kinematics. They make a little bit more sense to me, but at the same time they are still pretty challenging. So have a good rest of your week, guys, and a little bit left. Bye.